Hey, good afternoon. I am Sheila Maria. I am an evidential medium. It is really wonderful to be with you. So today's video is called The Ways That Spirit Lets You Know, Hey, it's me. Now, I'm coming at this as an evidential medium. I have been an evidential medium for many years. I have only recently had the absolute confirmation that this is now the focus of my work, and I am passionate about reuniting people with their loved ones in spirit. And so, what I'm sharing is some of the ways that I know as a medium when I've got somebody's loved one with me, as opposed to when it is maybe wishful thinking. So the first way that I know is that I've got spirit with me is that they don't show up until the session starts. Very rarely does the spirit world want to waste your energy, and it can be quite draining to do mediumship, evidential mediumship for a long period of time, because you're focusing on keeping your vibration at the same level as the spirit that you're communicating with. And so they don't come in until just as the session starts. So that's one way that you know that you've got somebody's loved one with you, is when, you know, one minute they're there and the next minute they're not there, or they're not there and then the next minute they are. So the next thing that spirit loved ones do to actually make you aware that they really are there is they will increase the coldness that you feel. So usually with human beings, they will feel cold and angels will feel warm, and spirit guides will feel very, very calm, and ascended masters feel very, very wise. So I am predominantly a clairaudient medium, so I hear and I feel and I see, but clairaudience is my go-to gift. So as a medium, it is so important that when we give evidence, we are as confident about that evidence as we can be, because it's very important for the person receiving the message to know that you are genuinely, you know, doing your job to the best of your ability. And for me, without a doubt, the level of coldness that I feel behind me and to the side of me allows me to know that the spirit has been allowed to get very, very close to me. And that is a sign that it is time for me to open up my clairaudience and deliver the evidential message. So the third way that spirit will let you know, hey, it's really me, is that along with the coldness, they will stand in a particular position whilst you are giving the message to their loved one. So depending on how close they were to you in life is how close they will stand. And very often that is because they're only allowed to stand so close if that was your bond in life. So for example, when my mum comes in, she is incredibly close to me. When I'm reading for somebody else, if they were very, very close to the loved one, they literally stand at my shoulder. If they were more of an acquaintance or not quite as emotionally close to the person, they stand further back. And for me, I get family members on the left, and I just get like friends on the right, or acquaintances on the right but further back. So another thing that spirit people do to help you to know that it's really them, and this could be you as a medium or you sensing your spirit loved one if you are naturally mediumistic, so this can apply both ways. They will actually give you, so for me, I get physical sensations of how the person dies or how the person passed. So if they passed from a head issue, I will get headache on the side of the head that they you know, I will then get a picture if that was an accident or whether that was an illness or whether it was a symptom. I will also feel the organs in my body being constricted if there was cancer or a lot of pain. I will find my breath gets quite asthma-y if they had trouble breathing. And if they were involved in some kind of an accident, I will feel a pressure wherever the most predominant injuries are. So usually it's only the evidential medium that will feel these things, because they wouldn't want the loved one to feel that. And you know, they do it for just a split second and then they take it away, and it doesn't hurt, because what you get is you get the sensation, but then you feel clairsentiently the injury or the pain. So you're not actually feeling that straight physical pain. And spirit will only do that if you've got like a level of experience, and so you understand that there's actually nothing wrong with you. Okay, so the next thing that spirit loved ones do is they will speak to you in exactly the terms they used when they were alive. So one of the things that my mum used to say was, "Oh, I never laughed so hard. I laugh my head off." So whenever a medium uses those phrases, I know it's my mum. When I'm giving mediumship readings, they will use phrases that were nicknames, such as, you know, my little munchkin or my sweetheart or my lady. They will use terms of endearment that were known only within the family. They will refer to catchphrases that they were well known for using when they were alive. And certainly as a medium, when you've got a phrase coming into your head, or you're hearing a phrase and it's not something you would normally say and it strikes you as odd, I want to encourage you to give that. So the next thing that spirit people do, to let you know that, hey, this is really me, they will show you something that seems really random. So I will often be shown a picture of their favourite sport, if they liked rugby or if they like cricket, right? I will also hear their favourite song. I will hear songs that they play at funerals. I will see and hear situations that made everybody in the family laugh, because they don't want you to be sad. They want you to get on with your life, because they are not dead. So if you think that you have the ability to be a medium, you should check out my video, which is Are Mediums Born and Trained? Born or trained? So that will give you some pointers as to whether or not you could become a psychic medium or an evidential medium. And if I can help you, you can book your very own evidential mediumship reading with me. There's my guides. I love you. Over at SheelaghMaria.com, I also offer training to become either an evidential medium or a psychic medium. Lots of love from me and so much love from them. Bye-bye, my darlings, for now.